C4 2016 question 8. It's the vectors question. It's 10 marks. Yeah, and let's be honest, it's our favorite question on the paper. Super easy. Let's go get those 10 marks, okay? So it's very normal format. They're going to give us two position vectors, ask us to get an equation of a vector equation of a line, give us another line. We'll set up some simultaneous equations to find lambda and mu, find out if they intersect, if they tell us whether or not, and they'll probably ask us if they're perpendicular as well, and we'll have to do the dot product. Okay, so first of all, write down the vector AB. To do that, we're going to do B minus A, 3 take away 1, 4 take away 3, and minus 1 take away minus 3. So that's 2, 1, 2. And then they're going to ask us to turn that into a vector equation. So we'll pick a point, just pick the first one, plus some constant lambda and the direction AB, B minus A. There it is. They then give us a second vector equation, and they tell us that they intersect. So there are values of lambda and mu that satisfy the simultaneous equations, and we can use that to calculate this missing value P here in the third part of the vector, right? So let's set up those simultaneous equations and work out my lambda and mu. So we equate the coefficients of the top and middle bands. 1 plus 2 lambda equals minus 1 minus 2 mu. 3 plus lambda equals 8 plus mu. And we need to solve these as simultaneous equations. I'm going to do this one by substitution. Take that 3 over there. 8 minus 3 is 5. So lambda is mu plus 5. So I'm going to substitute that in up there. So I get 1 plus 2 times mu plus 5 equals minus 1 minus 2 mu. Tidy that up. 1 plus 2 mu, 2 5s are 10. Bring that over, comes a plus. Bring that over, becomes a plus, equals 0. 4 mu equals minus 12. Mu equals minus 3. That's a pretty standard value for one of these coefficients. Sub that back in then to get lambda. If lambda equals mu plus 5 and mu is minus 3, that means lambda must be 2. Okay, now as they intersect, I can now use these two values in the bottom strand of each vector equation to get this missing value of P. So I can say minus 3 plus 2 lambda equals P plus 3 mu. But we know lambda is 2, 2 2s are 4. We know mu is minus 3, 3 minus 3 is a minus 9. Okay, minus 3 plus 4 is 1. Take the minus 9 over, and you get P equals 10. No problem there. It then asks us to determine whether or not line L, so we need to look at the direction part of line L, is perpendicular to this vector here. Give in a reason for your answer. So we're going to dot product these two vectors here and see if they come to 0, right? I did it wrong first of all and picked the wrong vector, so please ignore that. If perpendicular, A dot B is 0. So it's minus 2 times 6, 1 times minus 4, 3 times 5, add them all up. It comes to minus 1, not 0, therefore not perpendicular. That's a nice, easy 10 marks.